Alô, alô. Alô.
That's too bad. Davey was a...
Alô, alô. Alô, alô. Alô.
That's too bad. Davey was a...
Um segundo, um segundo. Peraí, peraí. Transmissão ao vivo off? Como assim? Aí foi.
real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was. Yeah. And Matt, Sean, we don't know. Quite a business. Yep.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Ask him if he's
Alto,
seen
mano.
John.
Deixa eu ver se tá alto isso aqui. É, realmente eu vou baixar, né? Aí, vamos embora. Virou. Valeu.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right
Fui
for
pro
that boy.
errado.
Mac and Sean are still out there.
E aí eu tô bom, falhei na primeira missão, é puta que pariu. Já vi tudo visando pular.
son. We need you.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there?
Puta que pariu.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up. Let me take the rear. You move up.
In front of you.
Okay, go.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. You okay, Dutch?
Yeah, tired, but we all are. We'll find some food, go back, warm up, get some rest. Be like new men again.
Coming past.
Go on.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Okay, let's head down there. What now, Arthur?
Que jogo bonito da porra, velho. Puta merda.
Let's hitch up here. Hold up. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. In that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
Ó. Rapaz.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Look, there's a corpse right
Bate essa porra aí, mata esses arrombados aí.
Some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Essa
Now,
porra.
friend, I ain't asking for much. Please.
Look out! There's more to bring!
Everyone shooting from the window.
Eita porra.
You sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
Leave him. He won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Eita porra, já começa assim o jogo. Oh.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
Menino doce.
Get your strength up for the ride back.
The place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get there. I don't really want us to split up.
Vamos fechar isso aqui pra deixar bonitinho. Tá. Isso aqui abre a bolsa. Ah, é só clicar?
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done. Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Ah,
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
bota o celeiro. Frio da porra. Então aqui alguém aqui, deixa eu ver. Aí.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard.
Ih, rapaz,
Should
que
I kill
fudeu.
him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Sabe não, né?
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Porra, ele morreu, eu ia dar um soquinho nele e ia soltar.
It's okay. You're all right, boy.
Bom garoto.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Eita porra!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Ah, o maluco que tava ali, o primeiro marido dela. Caralho, pelo que eu tô vendo o jogo é foda.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Ah, eu tô vendo que eu vou viciar. Puta que pariu. Meu Deus.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to...
You.
I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way.
Porra, mas esse
Last I
maluco
know,
é chato.
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Caralho, o gráfico desse jogo, velho. Meu Deus do céu. Opa.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll. Those boys.
Red Dead Redemption
Well.
2 inativo.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Let's cross.
See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
O bagulho de jogo é igual
That
do
snow's
GTA.
coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Ai meu Deus, isso aqui. É ali em
Come on!
cima.
Up there! Yeah! He's coming from up ahead somewhere.
Calma.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? You getting that gun then? Down this way.
Entendi. Porra, mas que vacilo, velho. Bota a escopeta na direita e a pistolinha na esquerda, ou ao contrário.
Careful here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on.
Comando é igual os do GTA, pelo menos.
That sounds closer
Pula,
now.
aí tu entra no carro e no, aqui entra no cavalo.
We're coming, John.
Que tá dando de boa. Olha!
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Look at that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you? John! That's John! We're coming! Over here! He's down here.
Down here! All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Nem fodendo, era bom demais de ser verdade. Aqui eu morro.
I'll distract them while you get to the horse. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here. Draw them off us, Arthur.
Right here!
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there! More of them! Go! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Hey! Shit, there's more on the right! More coming in on the left! Stay back! Get out of here!
Pai manja.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So,
Na água nesse frio,
freezing,
estava
bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Pá, e aí, Francisco Salomão Nascimento. E aí, mano, beleza, cara? Toma aí um like pra apoio. Oh, muito obrigado, Francisco. Não se esquece de se inscrever no canal aí, pô. Muito obrigado aí, parceiro, pelo apoio.
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
Salve aí, Francisco Salomão Nascimento.
Thank you, Arthur.
Obrigado, meu querido. Oh, que isso, cara? Não foi nada, não.
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
beer.
Another cold morning.
How do you feel?
I'm okay. Better than most.
That's the spirit.
Okay, brother.
Essas são as missões. Rapaz, olha só. Ai, tem coisa pra cacete pra liberar ainda. Ah.
Oh, you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards. Watch it. Let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest. One way...
or nothing. It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Whoa! Hold up here! All right, gentlemen. This is it.
Watch it. Sir!
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
Eu não consigo pegar a arma. Consigo pegar aquela porra? Deixa eu lá. Não sei, mas meu nome é Morgan Arthur. Que porra é essa?
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Acampamento bonzinho já, rapaz.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Oh, of course. Ah, tá. Tá não, rapaz.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Eu já sabia disso aí, eu queria já ter pegado, sabia? O jogo não deixou, cara.
Are you hearing me? You're going to need that rifle.
Calma aí. Armas. Ah, entendi. Armas longas. Costas.
Good. Come on. let's go. Seems easiest to take
Vou ter
the
essa
same
e vou
path
ter
down
essa.
as Bill and Micah. Like you said,
Só que eu prefiro com a pistolinha.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Combe. Can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those
Quer saber como é que põe ela nas
deal
costas,
with
não
as
ficar
it is.
carregando
Now,
assim.
come on.
Ah, entendi.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Cara, acho que eu vou ficar na frente, velho. Perfeito.
Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We have to move on this right now.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
How soon? When they give the word.
Kill every last one of these bastards! Keep pushing forward!
Ui!
We got more of those cabins to the right! Damn it! He's here! Right here! Focus! Take out those bastards in the cabin! You still got some of those cabins! I think that's all of them! Search the body! Strip everything you can from them! You recognize any of them? Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. You can shoot
Oh,
a gun,
rapaz, muito
ride
bom.
a horse, and kill without thought. You're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Porra, mas já acabou tudo. Pra que eu usei essa bosta? Opa, Luiz Fernando. E aí, Luiz? Beleza, Luiz? Ô, feliz, né? Beleza, Luiz? Como é que você tá, Luiz? Tranquilão, Luiz? Eu tô consciente. Já saiu da live, Luiz. Porra. Mano, eu tô pretendendo em comprar a Red Dead Redemption 2 ou GTA V, mano. Me dá uma dica aí de qual comprar, né? Ah, mano, então, velho. O GTA eu não sei muito da história. Porque o GTA eu joguei ele, mas tipo, eu queria jogar o GTA pra fazer jogar o online mesmo. Aí o modo história do GTA eu fiz, porra, em o que? Eu acho que em 5 dias eu fiz, porque eu tava doido pra jogar o GTA Online e eu fiz o GTA V o modo história rapidão. Mas pelo que eu tô... É que esse aqui eu peguei agora também, pelo que eu tô vendo... Caralho. Mas pelo que eu tô vendo do Red Dead Redemption, a história dele é muito melhor que a do GTA. Mas na minha opinião, o Red Dead Redemption, a história é melhor. Eu não sei se você vai comprar Você vai comprar os dois pelo quê? Pelo online ou pela história? E o GTA eu peguei por causa do online, esse aqui eu peguei pela história. Mas sim, em comparação à história, esse aqui é muito melhor que o GTA V. Mas vai de gosto também, né? Deixa eu ver se eu saquei todo mundo já, não. Só o pessoalzinho.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Mas na minha opinião, se for pra pegar, pega o Red Dead, velho.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Mas depende, você joga por onde? Você joga pelo Xbox ou pelo PS4? Ou PC também, não sei. Escolhi o local. Agora eu vou comprar pela história, mas eu sei que o Red Dead... não, o Red Dead tem online também. Mas se for pela história, na minha opinião, o Red Dead dá de 10-0 na história do GTA. Eu não sei também, eu peguei agora, eu comecei a jogar agora. Eu não tinha visto nem vídeo dele, eu só fui lá, peguei e aí comecei a jogar. Mas a história, pelo que eu tô vendo aqui, porra, boa demais. Na minha opinião, é melhor que a do GTA V. Agora eu não sei, se for comparar os modos online dos dois, eu acho que o GTA V ganha no modo online. Porra, 105 missões da principal, velho. Usa pra cacete. A única coisa que eu sei é que, porra, a história demora. A história é longa pra cacete. A única coisa que eu sei do jogo. Deixa eu ver se tem mais alguma coisa aqui pra saquear. Não. Deixa eu ver técnica na descoberta, peso, visão geral. Peraí, deixa eu ver isso aqui. Vou vasculhar isso aqui, ó.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
A história de GTA V é muito clichê, né? Enquanto a história... então, a história de GTA V é de... três amigos que fez assalto a roubo, pelo que eu vi lá. De três amigos que fez um assalto a roubo. Aí depois pareceu que acharam que um tinha morrido, mas tava vivo. Aí um traficante, isso e aquilo, é uns negócios meio torto, não sei, talvez esteja falando besteira. Mas do Red Dead é bem mais aprofundado. Mas vai de pessoa, na minha opinião ele deve melhor, né? Tem amigo que na opinião deles o GTA V é melhor. Mas aí você vê, se você não tem nenhum amigo que tem o GTA ou o Red Dead pra você jogar, vê uns vídeos no YouTube também. Aí você pega, aí você vê qual que é o seu estilo, qual que é o melhor que você mais gostou, vai lá e compra. Não na velocidade. Gabriel Santos, salve Chicão, é o Shots. É o Shots do... Shots lá do Jockey, velho. Do Free Fire lá, cara. Do Free Fire. E aí, Shots, como é que você tá, Shots? Nem apareci mais lá no grupo pra jogar um Free Fire com vocês, né, velho? Porra. Rapaz. Mas eu não sei, é que eu curto o jogo também assim de faroeste. De tipo antigo, velho. E eu acho que é por isso que eu gostei tanto do Red Dead nos 50 primeiros minutos de jogo. Preciso lá aqui. Caralho, fazer besteira. Eita, peraí que o V tá coçando. Tá, calma aí. Fiz bosta. Ah, é. Ah, o pai jogar muito, rapaz. Dá um chute nele.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on. Please don't.
Look at the floor for a bit.
Shit. Shit.
What's your name, boy?
I don't
Ali
know.
amarela no.
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad
A
day
música
for
do
you,
Red Dead é
Kieran
muito
Duffy.
boa também. Eu tenho que ver essas músicas. Eu nunca parei pra ficar vendo música de jogo também.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why?
Rádio do
What are you gonna
GTA
do
eu
to me?
nunca ouvi nenhuma.
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
Vou parar pra ouvir.
Please.
Mas você vai comprar por onde, o Luiz Fernando? Você é PS4, Xbox, é o quê?
Come on, mister. Please. You're hurting me.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Vamos de boa, cara. Vamos de boa. Ah, PS4, velho. Puta, eu não tenho nem como.
God, please, no. I don't know nothing real about him. Honest. Have a
Pera aí,
heart,
você vê.
mister.
Mas você já viu algum vídeo do Red Dead, do
Because I
GTA?
will break every bone in your body.
Gameplay assim, normal? Ou você só chegou assim e falou, ah, mano, comprar GTA ou o Red Dead?
Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Legal. De sacanagem.
Here we are. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Caralho, o cavalo dá grau, velho.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry.
You found a little
They're
shit,
real
did you?
nice. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Sim, eu vi uma comparação entre os dois jogos e o cara falou que o GTA Online nesse ano vai receber a última atualização. É, velho, porque, porra, o GTA V já tem 7 anos, velho. Já é velho pra cacete. Aí já tem os negócios todos. Agora o Red Dead é o quê? 2018? 2019? Acho que é 2018. Aí vai. Ah, meu Deus, olha como é que tá o negócio ali. Ô, Jesus Cristo. É verde pessoa também. Eu faria assim, ó. Eu, pra não ter essa dúvida, como o GTA V é de, porra, 2013, tem 7 anos, ele deve estar mais barato aí de PS4. Aí eu pegava o GTA V, juntava mais um pouco de dinheiro, ia lá e pegava o Red Dead. Porque eu não sei aí na plataforma PS4, mas aqui no Xbox o GTA V tá R$150 e o Red Dead tá 250. Aí eu só juntar dinheiro, vai lá e compra. Mas aí vai de você, a comparação que você viu, você gostou mais do que? Você gostou mais do Red Dead, do estilo de jogo ou do GTA V que você curtiu mais?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're
Para
okay.
focar, complementar.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you
Acho
got
que vou
up
daqui
to
a
in
pouco
the
fazer uma
Navy,
livezinha
Mr.
de
Pierce.
COD, velho.
We were stranded at
CODzinho
sea.
mobile, olha,
50 days, and you unfortunately survived.
CODzinho caía bem agora.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short.
Porra, falei com o shot, ele meteu o pé, cara.
We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Call of Duty?
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look at this game in those. And you can kill
Porra,
it.
é essa?
You need to rest, Charles.
Meu Discord tá falando que eu tô jogando Warzone.
Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Cara, a verdade tem gráficos bonitos e tem uma história cativante, na minha opinião. Era pra ter ganhado o jogo do ano, mas ganhou o God of War. Ué, ele não ganhou? Caralho, o God of War também, velho. Pô, é mó frescura esses negócios aí de plataforma, velho. Homem-Aranha, God of War, deixa eu ver. The Last of Us, esse jogo tudo eu queria jogar, véio. Mas é só de PS4, essa porra. Devia ser tudo junto, se os jogos ser tudo co-op também. Mas é louco, o Red Dead, pelo que eu tô vendo aqui, porra, gráfico foda pra cacete, a história, jogo gigantesco.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm.
Acho que ele só perdeu pro God of War mesmo, porque porra, o God of War é... Acho que não sei, posso estar falando besteira, mas o God of War, porra, tem marcou a infância de gente pra cacete do Play 2. Mas eu acho que assim, eu nem sei como é que é os votos lá do bagulho. Né? Não entendo muito essas porra não, eu só pego o jogo e jogo mesmo. Não sou muito antenado nessa vida dos gamers, não. Também, de Dead, porra, se continuar do jeito que tá indo aqui, ele vai ser o melhor jogo que eu já joguei na minha vida, velho. Então, eu não sei porque ele não ganhou o jogo do ano, porque o God of War eu joguei. Opa! Então, o God of War no PS4 tem que fazer o quê? Pegar umas machadinhas, bater nos monstros, proteger seu filho e acabou. Pelo menos é o que eu acho, eu nunca joguei. Aí pelo que eu vi nos vídeos aí de God of War, porra, Red Dead deve ter muito mais coisa pra fazer do que ele. A história, os gráficos.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
Não tem como pegar, velho. Porra. Meu Deus. Pô, caralho.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise.
Opa. Ah.
There's no point setting off without that bow. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Olhos de águias é assim, né? Filhos da morte, fôlego, vida. Onde é que vai? Biotônico, nem fudendo. É óleo de cobra, será? Cadê? Ah, tá.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be... Track nearly as well in grass and woods. Don't run. You'll hear you coming a mile off. Keep your head down.
Oh.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You feel when it's too much.
Porra, é.
Quick, before they move.
Calma aí que eu já falo aí, velho. Fala aí, rastreia, porra.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Ô, caralho. O bagulho fica tremendo, velho. Fica em desespero. Vou colocar tudo que eu não tem, ele não tem mundo a... Caralho, não tem, só tem uma variedade de armas. Porra, mas não tem mundo aberto e não tem missão secundária, velho. Ainda fora o que então, velho? Só pra ficar batendo nos bichinhos lá. Então, porra, é um Mortal Kombat. Nossa, nada a ver com o fato. Ah, mano, porra, eu pensei que o God of War fosse pelo menos mundo aberto, velho. Pudesse explorar. Nossa, Red Dead então é 50 vezes melhor que o God of War. Fiz merda. Caça viado. Ah, olha aqui, ó. Nossa, eu pensei que Good of War fosse pelo menos, no mínimo assim, mundo aberto. Isso aqui é o que? Ele veio por aqui, rapaz. Ah, ali, ó. Achei vagabundo. Não, porra. Não. Eu sou burro, hein? Puta que pariu.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Não, porra, para de tremer. Porra, para de tremer, desgramado.
Now let's try for another. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Ah, caguei. Caralho, meu irmão. Cadê? E agora? O que eu tenho que fazer? Passe mais um. Oh, meu Deus. Ah, olha. Vamos mirar no corpo, tá bom? Filha da... Porra!
Well done.
Eu sinto muito.
I think that's all we can carry.
Foda caçar.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Cadê meu cavalo? Aqui, porra. Ô Luiz, você joga um Warzone, Luiz? Um Warzonezinho, Luiz? Você joga um Warzone? Tá de sacanagem, rapaz. Olha essa porra aqui. Vamos embora.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here. Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Entendi. Pearson.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn. Careful!
Oh, watch it. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here,
Não.
what then?
Oh, meu Deus.
So back to what I was talking about. We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Whoa. Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that... and assaulted off.
Calma aí, um segundo, pessoal. Vamos ver, gente. Vambora.
Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Terminar esse aqui, salvar o jogo pro
I
Warzone.
know who my money's on in
Olha.
that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
Ó,
I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
porra, longe pra cacete, velho. Não chega. Vamos correr, filha da puta.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Porra de contornar, caralho. Você tá louco?
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Porra. O que eu tenho que fazer? Fala aí, PH, tranquilo? Como é que você tá, PH? Tudo bem?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Cadê a porra do urso que eu não vi? Gostando de cavalo. Ô, PH, maravilha. Melhor impossível, cara. Nossa, mas chega uma hora que cansa, né, velho? Mas tá uma maravilha.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
You didn't expect
Você
this.
tá de boa, que bom que você tá de boa, cara. Você tem Warzone, PH? Não, né, PH?
Being up
Você
here?
tá no GTA agora, né,
Sooner
PH?
or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No.
Ixi, o online, eu nem sei como é que funciona o online.
No, you could run it alone.
Tô no começo do...
I did that for a
Tô no
long
começo
time.
do...
I'm done with it.
do
Was
campanha.
wondering if someone's gonna kill
Porra,
you
o
in
jogo
your
se
sleep.
continuar do jeito que tá indo, quando ele sair da GameTag eu vou comprar ele, velho. Porque, porra, jogo foda do caralho.
This suits me.
Tá na fila, hein? Minha irmã botou pra baixar o Forza aqui também.
You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yeah.
Cara, eu acho que com 3 jogos eu tô com 400 GB,
He
velho.
treats me fair.
A
Most you
porra
do.
desses jogos
For a
tudo
fellow with a
pesado,
black
puta que
father and
pariu.
an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me?
Você comprou o GTA ou o PH ou você já tinha ele?
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me.
É, então.
Saved most of us.
Esse 101, o Warzone tá com 120, eu acho,
He always
130.
sees us right.
Mas o Forza com 80 ou 70 GB, sei lá.
Easy. How's that new horse?
Não, comprou não, sei lá o que eu vou fazer. Porra, tem jogo pra caralho aí pra jogar. Red Dead aí, o Red Dead, só o Red Dead. O Warzone, tô começando a viciar no Warzone também, porque tá foda pra cacete. Mas se jogo se continuar assim, meu amigo, eu vou viciar nele numa forma, velho. A história, pelo que eu vi aqui no comecinho, porra, bom demais, é bom demais. Logo que eu vou fazer, puta, aí é foda. Aí vai deixar o irmão jogar Fortnite o dia inteiro. Vou ter que começar a jogar. É, eu recomendo, pô. Esse jogo aqui, curti ele pra caralho. Red Boy. Tem que lembrar como é que... Ah, é assim. É o jeito, né? Pegar um mouse e teclado, vou jogar Fortnitezinho com ele. Porque, porra, jogar no... Jogar no controle lá não. Vou entregar esse aqui e vou ir pro... Deixar já que já enjoou esse jogo aqui. Ele é bom, mas já enjoou.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me real.
Não, tô
It's just
zoando
sad way
Fortnite.
of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well,
Fortnite eu só jogo se for o fim do mundo.
You got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Já carregando outro... É, velho, esse jogo aqui é todo torto, cara. Meu primo perdido, fui lá buscar ele, tava caído. Vamos dar cuidado nele aqui, cara.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on
Nem
the
no fim do mundo é mó da hora Fortnite, cara. Vou começar a jogar ele, vou viciar. Vamos esfolar o viado. Vamos botar em primeira pessoa? Vamos. Tá porra. Já foi?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
Rapidez
Yeah,
da
we said you were a
porra.
butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting.
Porra, essa não perderam cabelo?
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
É.
It's been a tough few days.
Mas esse jogo é bonito, hein? Puta que pariu.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Oh, meu Deus.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend.
Mas não era Arthur o nome desse arrombado, velho?
I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment,
Vou quando ele estiver pronto já.
I think it's time for the train.
Quando tiver assado, mas se tiver cru também a gente come o viado cru, assado, de qualquer jeito nós comemos o viado.
Always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Mas eu vou comer sim.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
Encher a boca com o viado. Tá até salivando.
What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead.
Olha que mulher filha da puta, ficou enchendo o saco pra eu ir atrás desse arrombado. Ele chega aí e ela fica esculachando ele.
Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
Nova parceria, nem fodendo.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just...
Tô jogando com um amigo. Falou, PH. Valeu pela presença. Tamo junto. Bom jogo.
Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Ao vivo.
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is
Nem
Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer.
Ok. Aqui Bernardo,
for
né?
him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses
Esse me
ready.
enrola cheio de raiva.
We have a
Porra.
train to rob.
Rapaz.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Não, a primeira pessoa não dá. 1, 2, 3. Vambora. Assustado, porra.
Gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss. Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Ai, caraca. Tem que pegar alguma coisa pra comer, cheio de fome.
Out of the snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Hold. Over there.
Is Bill there?
Agora que vai
You
começar a
want to head
putaria.
down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Oxe, ele cagou nem fudendo. Meu Deus, o cavalo cagou, velho. Puta que pariu. Ah, eu vou ter que ir lá? Beleza. Fica aí, vagabundo.
Is there a problem, Arthur?
Vindo pra lá. Caralho, eu vou ter que ir lá, ô corno. Não vou ter que ir lá, ó. Pera aí, ó. Bill. Ah, não.
This is a good spot. Yeah. I must remember to thank Tom O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives. Real generous of the feller.
Easy. Well, go on then. Come on, Bill.
When does it due?
Half an hour at most, if it's on time.
Meu Deus do céu, demora da porra.
What are you waiting for?
Oh. Bora, filha da puta, bota essa porra aí. Nem sei onde ele tá. Indo reto. Tô com a agonia desse arrombado respirando aqui no meu ouvido. Puta merda. Será que eu vou ter que ir até ele? Nem fudendo. Puta que pariu. Eu aqui, igual um mongo esperando.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right.
Caralho, já encaixou.
You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Eita porra. Não.
Train's gonna be here any minute.
Faço o que, porra?
Don't need you distracting me here, Morgan.
Toma seu cu então, rapaz.
Yep.
Just be ready to move quick and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay,
Que bicho
cover your
caga,
faces.
puta que
Train
pariu.
should be here any minute now.
Mascarinha respeitando o corona.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Eu não sei. Porra.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that?
Modo said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Porra, roubar.
Here we go!
Nem fudeu.
Hey, down here! Pull me up! I'm slipping!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
Rapaz.
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
No, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
That's how you want to do it?
Não era pra você me ver não, corno. Na grande. Puta que pariu. Rapaz, vamos lutear.
Shall we move up?
Aguenta aí, aguenta aí. Porra do embora.
Shouldn't we push up? We best get up there.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're
Aqui a
doing,
mãe que
kid.
sai louco.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Let's keep moving.
Ih, caralho. Porra, mas tu vai sozinho, idiota. Deixa eu ver, tentar checkpoint novamente. Puta que pariu, vou ter que ir na frente desse imbecil, não posso mais nem lutear. Deixa eu nocautear o coisa. Tem que aprender, vou ter que aprender.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
You come.
Okay.
Como é que pega? Ah, entendi. Oh! Nem fudendo. Nossa, essa pai é brabo.
Shouldn't we push up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Tá porra nenhuma, você vai atrás de mim, rapaz. Eita porra!
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Ah, caralho, calma aí. Meu Deus. Aguenta eu. Roubadão você, hein, porra.
Shit, more guns coming out of that train car.
Ai. Quer outro?
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still
I think so.
good.
Yo, he's got an army. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Where the hell are you? I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Ah!
Oh, desgramado.
Hey, there's the other boy. Ah!
Come on, clean this up, boys.
Olha o tanto de corpo pra lutear. Meu Deus do céu.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Minha cá o cacete, você espera aí, rapaz.
Come on. Time to play games.
Cadê meu chapéu?
What are you doing? Get over here.
Ah, viado, perdi meu chapéu. Nada aí, corno. Seu burguês do caralho, João. O jogo tava de grátis, eu fui lá e peguei. Tem dinheiro nem pra comprar pão, vou ter dinheiro pra ficar gastando em joguinho, ah meu Deus. Caralho, nós nunca mais jogamos um Free Firezinho, né, João? Nossa, cara. Jogar um Free Firezinho hoje, João? Queria saber onde é que tá esse corno que tá aqui em cima. Ah não, ele tá aqui em cima. Ah. Ih, João, jogar um Free Fire hoje de noite, João. Olha que bicho velho. A vela? A fivela. Meu Deus. Legal.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing?
Não, filha da
Listen to
polícia.
me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it. We ain't opening this door. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eita porra.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Fica esse besteira. Burguês do caralho, João. Já falei que tava de graça essa bagaça aqui, cara. Falou de graça, rapaz. Tava de graça, fui lá e peguei, mas você não me respondeu, João. Você vai jogar um Free Firezinho hoje de noite, ó? Burguês é tu ficar jogando bomba pet 100% atualizado. Tem que ver, eu ainda vou na feirinha ver se tem um bomba pet lá pra eu pegar.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe?
Deixa eu ligar essa porra aqui.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
4 nego na live só falando, velho. É o que? Bots aí?
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Cara, ainda... Ah, não, cara. Me desculpa, mas eu não vou ler isso, não.
Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so.
Caralho, magneto.
Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Vamos, cara, eu vou virar essa porra desse bagulho aqui do avesso.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train.
Vou liberar
Just
eles,
make
né?
sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Se bem que eu vou ter que matar, porque eu acho que um deles vão seguir e aí vai falar onde a gente vive, velho.
Get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on.
Rápido, porra.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Aquele ali é meu cavalo, rapaz.
Let's go, boy.
Vambora, boy. Boy, eu devia ter matado eles. É certeza que eles vão seguir a gente. Eita porra. E aquele corno vai atacar o bagulho. PS4 é verdade, João. Isso eu tenho que concordar. PS4 é muito melhor mesmo. É que eu não tinha dinheiro pra comprar um PS4, foi o videogame mesmo, né? Mentira, eu nem comprei, foi um primo meu que me deu usado. Tem 4 anos. Aí ó, você me chamando de burguês. Chamando de burguês aí, rapaz. Hoje eu tô atualizando. Caralho, ficou na cabeça agora essa porra. Já tem quantas horas? Caralho, 2 horas já, velho. Porra. Nem fudendo. Rapaz. Ai, caralho. Turu.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall trip.
We got money in our
Porra,
pockets. The worst
ninguém,
is
velho.
behind us,
Puta
gentlemen.
merda.
So the question
Que
is, where
tristeza.
now?
I know this country a
Meu
little.
Deus.
I told you we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook
O
Valentine.
Naruto
There,
Slug
no
Fest,
problem,
novidades,
as
João?
long as we keep our noses clean.
Falaram
Well,
que ia
then let's
sair dia
go.
29
Clean noses and everything else.
e nada
Arthur,
daquela praga
you're in that
sair.
one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Nem fudendo que vai... Não, meu ovo que vai aparecer só agora o logo do jogo. Nem fudendo, não é possível. Não é possível. Se pá, vai, velho. Puta que... Não. Porra, música de filme da Disney do caralho.
Micah, get over here.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up
Curti.
ahead, make sure there's no surprises.
Caralho.
Micah, get over here.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up
Curti.
ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy? You can buy me a whiskey.
Ah, não. Mas ainda vai pra... Caralho, jogo longo da porra.
Get us up the street. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
Shit, caralho, não olha pra mim não, seu merda.
Everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You Still strong
Ah,
enough to
porra, a
hold up
roda
a
do meu
leg?
tamanho.
Shut up. I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Beleza, que dois malucos vai levantar isso aí.
Not quite.
Ah, eles tiraram as malas. Ah, então. Eita porra.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you even kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait.
Ô, desgraça, bagulho longo da porra, velho. Esse jogo é tudo longe, puta que pariu. 40 horas batendo nesses cavalos aqui, não sei.
It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Tá cute, tá cute, tá cute.
Vocês não vão tomar café?
Já já. Ei, olhei 2 minutos pro celular. Tá de pariu, nem fudendo. 2 minutos, olhei pra porra do celular, falhei. Graça. Vai tomar no meu cu, velho. Tem que fazer aquela porra dessa rota tudo de novo. Não tem como dar ré, não? Ah, meu pau.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
Deixa eu ver essa porra aqui, velho. Ah, meu Deus. Não, caralho.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Now, come on. So, what happened to your
Bora,
child?
bate nesses
I
cavalos
don't
aí,
even
pelo
know
amor
if
de
I
Deus.
have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of freemen did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the 3 of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. God. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and gin. Saying, good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Take it easy, Arthur.
Porra, ficou mais rápido. Que bosta. Quatro por cento me...
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the tracks for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Aí já fizeram tudo isso, porra.
This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried.
Deixa ela
I
dormir
ain't got
aí.
that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
Ela
Now
dormir.
we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe.
Nossa, eu não tô nem vendo,
We are
rapaz.
far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Belezinha.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
Porra é essa, velho?
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
O quê? Meu Deus do céu. Jogo longo da porra. Assim que é bom, rapaz. Salvar o jogo. Na lama. Outra vez.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite a Blackwater.
Pra lá e comer um negócio. Depois eu volto pra esse ar.
Arthur?
Jose?
Os arrombados, uma hora me chamam de Arthur, outra de Morgan.
Quite a day.
Porra.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Agora sim, porra. Pantino atuarrelado. Mover para item, quero esse aqui. Oh my god.
Oh, Arthur, my
Ai, que
boy.
bagulho errado. Puta
My
que
dear
pariu.
boy.
What's going on?
Nothing.
O que você quer, essa
Nothing at
porra?
all. For the...
Vamos salvar o jogo agora. Vamos sair, rapaz. Ó. Cadê? Vambora.
First time in weeks.
Bosta.
Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
Eu queria saber como é que salva essa porra aqui. Tô com o cu na mão de sair e perder tudo. Eu vou ficar só um pouquinho bravo.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Morning, Arthur.
Calma aí. Fudeu.
Galera, mais um vídeo aqui, só que pode ser feito no menu, vamos colocar aqui, ó, história, tá? História, e aqui, galera, ó, salvar jogo, tá? Ó, carregar jogo.
Entendi. Rapaz. Salvar jogo. Maravilha. Agora Posso fazer o quê? Vou finalizar a live aqui, pessoal. Muito obrigado por todos vocês que assistiram. E até a próxima live. Tchauzinho, pessoal. Fiquem com Deus.